Hey guys, today's video isn't going to be very shiny or happy, because my life isn't shiny and happy right now. I'm also going to ignore the theme just this once, and you guys know I wouldn't do that unless I had a good reason. My friend Jennifer died this past Friday, and we're still not really sure why. It was really sudden. They think she might have had a heart problem that she just never knew about. I'm doing okay, but it's been really rough. The funeral was on Monday, and I had to sing in the funeral with one of the choirs I'm in, that she was also in. I still, can't even really comprehend it. It's probably never going to sink in all the way. I mean, death is something I'm kind of used to, a little bit. I mean, this is the third person I've lost in the past 6 months. One of my professors died this past July, my great aunt about a month ago, but losing a friend, someone your age, there's nothing like it, especially when you aren't expecting it. It's just crazy. Sorry I had to tell you all so awkwardly through a video blog, but I wasn't really sure how else to do it. I didn't really want to send a YouTube message or an email, and I thought about not even making a video at all, but I think it's probably important for life to go on, as usual. And if I was going to make a video, I couldn't just not mention it. I mean, she was one of the most amazing people I've ever met, and I'm not just saying that because she died. So I couldn't just ignore it. So I'm going to read you the article about her that's going to be in our school paper this Friday. She was in my sorority also, and one of our sisters wrote this really nice article about her. I just want to give you guys a little bit of a sense of the amazing person that she was, if I can. Jennifer did not just belong to Chi Omega. Her smile lit up every corner of campus, and if asked to write about her, there is no doubt hundreds of people would get in line. But we have the honor of calling her sister, and it is with that love that we now remember her. Jennifer was so many things: compassionate, kind, energetic, joyful, beautiful, talented, graceful, dedicated, inspiring, amazing. She served every ideal our founders set forth for us. She lived constantly above snobbery of word or deed. She was womanly always, discouraged never. She worked earnestly, spoke kindly, acted sincerely. She shared her love for Chi Omega with all of us, and made us feel that no matter who we are, we belong. She danced with us, sang with us, loved with us. But even more than all of those things, Jennifer was love. When she smiled at you, she brightened your day and made you feel like a better person. But it didn't stop there. When next you saw someone, you wanted to smile at her and brighten her day. The joy she shared was too much for any one person. We wanted to share it with others in turn. That is a true gift, and one that Jennifer shared time and time again with us and with all she met. We all have so many stories, so many memories, but in each one there is a common thread: Jennifer being Jennifer. The joy, love, and kindness with which she treated each of us, and with which she inspired us to treat others. She loved everyone, and that is something that we, and all who knew her, will never forget. Jennifer isn't gone. She lives on through all of us. Whether you called her sister, big sis, little sis, grand big, grand little, classmate, student, teacher, daughter, niece, aunt, cousin, or friend, Jennifer taught us all to love one another and to love life. Never before have we been so confident that someone is in a better place. Jennifer is happy, and so are we to have known her, loved her, and to have been loved by her. What an honor. We could never forget Jennifer. On a completely different note, I now have Skype and MSN Messenger, or Windows Live Messenger, on my new computer. So the rest of you should send me your names if you have either of those, so we can chat, yo. Hey. That was my sweet mate. And finally, about the rap battle, I have a tiny little request. Is there any way we could push it back to 3 weeks from now instead of 2? Because in 2 weeks I'll be on choir tour, and I really don't want to have to miss it. Please, 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 please. And I guess that's all I'm going to say. Stay shiny and happy, and I will try to do the same. Matt, I will see you tomorrow.